Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com talking about psychic and intuitive development and personal and spiritual growth. So if you like this topic, please hit the like button and subscribe because I do a new video every week. And I work with a lot of women in my practice doing readings and energy healings. And a lot of the women want to talk about men in their lives. And something that I've noticed time and time again is that when you're coming to someone for a session about a guy that you're involved with, because something doesn't feel quite right to you, something's off, right then and there is an opportunity for you to dive deeper, to look at your own feelings and to trust your gut and your intuition, because for the most part, what you're sensing, what you're concerned about and worried about is definitely like grounded in reality. And I can say that because I've done so many sessions now with, sorry, my hair is all, with women, and at the end of it, they're like, yeah, I feel like I knew that. And they weren't really surprised. Now, one thing that does throw a monkey wrench in this whole arena is when you're involved with someone who has sociopathic tendencies. And that's pretty scary. And I'm so happy that a lot of women and healers are addressing this and talking about it and doing programs about it and writing books about it, because that's like just this whole other ball game, to the point where in 2 specific incidences I worked with women who were dating sociopaths who lied to me, like their spirit lied to me about what they were doing. What I tend to do in the type of session I do is like, I'll call the energy of the person in and like look at their spirit and have a dialogue. It's like mediumship, only the person's still alive. And so with these lying types or with these personality disorders, like they so fully believe that they're not doing anything wrong that they'll present that in a session. So it disturbed me, or it made me feel so bad. One of the guys, there were 2. One was actually like full on engaged to somebody else, which was terrible. And my client actually like told the woman and like saved her life too when it all came down. The other one just turned out to be a bad apple. But anyway, I felt so bad that I developed like a new way to look at it, to where like I would just not look at his energy and not ask him or like get a sense from what his spirit was presenting. I would just tune into my own sources and everything. But if you have a feeling like in your gut, or you're having prophetic, or maybe not prophetic because you don't know yet, but you're having dreams that make you feel uneasy in any way, a telltale sign across the board is if your friends and family like the person. I've talked to so many women, and we're asking about guys, and then at one point I'm like, well, your friends don't like him, do they? And they're like, no, they don't. Well, there's a reason why too. So, I'm thinking like, when this goes hand in hand with like your spiritual growth and your intuitive development, the more you trust your gut and you trust yourself, the stronger your intuition will be, the more it'll step forward, and the more of a sense of knowingness you'll have about your path and your life. It's like it kind of leads you towards more dignity. Really helps in that sense. Also, though, I want to save you a heartache or headache by booking session after session and then just hearing what you need to know. Although that oftentimes does help you. It can help you, if you do a healing session, to help you break past the limitations and barriers that are stopping you from trusting yourself. It can also help you to break patterns of attracting or spending time with people that aren't aren't good for you. So there's that too. But just something to think about and something I wanted to bring up. If there are other things you want me to talk about, please put it in the comments below or send me an email. Also, if you just like to work with me, I have workshops, meditations, one-on-one sessions, psychic and intuitive development training program. Check out Krishanti.com. And that's all for now, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.